Hi, what's going on, guys? It's your boy the Death Smasher here, back with another video, and today I decided to do a little bit of an informative video on a should you summon, and today's topic will be the Valentine's Day banner. Now, the question of the day is, should you summon on this banner? Well, I'm gonna give you the answer because I'm just gonna say it right away. It depends on what you have and if you need the characters. That's what it really depends for. So, we have Riruka, Momo, and of course, Soifon, who are the main three banner characters of the banner of the Cacao Society Chocolate Summons for 2019. But it's not just them we have. We have other fillers. We have the ones that came out last year, which are Nanao, Halibel, and Yoruichi, and three random characters from the premium summons, which is Hiyori, Lisa, and Renjiku. So anyways, we're gonna look at them one by one. So, alright, starting off with Riruka. She is a ranged Soul Reaper killer, and has Frenzy. So, starting with her right off the bat. So for guild quests, if you don't have Kaname, she is actually going to be really good despite her first strong attack having a bit less width, even though it's still good though, because if you line it up correctly, you can hit multiple enemies. But that's the only problem, the first strong attack. But other than that, yeah, Riruka is going to be great for guild quests. And as for Senkaimon quests, now she is not the only human heart character with Soul Reaper killer, because we also have Ryuken. So if you have him, he'll make a great substitute for Riruka and Senkaimon quests. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for Riruka. And now Soifon. Soifon is pretty much just like Shinji, but ranged. She has Hollow Killer and Frenzy. She does have a debilitating poison on all of her strong attacks, including her normal attack, of course, and the special. And Shinji, I don't remember if he inflicts everything. But anyways, if you already have Shinji, you kind of don't really need this Soifon right here, unless you need a ranged variant or whatnot. Besides, they both have the same killer. They have the same affiliation. Only big difference is the stats and the type, because Soifon is completely ranged, and in my opinion is one of the best characters in the banner, along with Momo. And now finally my favorite, Momo. So she is a Soul Reaper unit that is speed with a Rancor killer. And now she is actually kind of important because there are not that many Rancor killer these days for speed, other than the ranged ones like Riruka and Tag Team Mikaku. But the only other unit that we have, hold on, let me see, because we don't have that many units. So hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and filter it on the album. Alright, 6-star. Okay, speed. Soul Reaper, no, not, excuse me, Rancor killer. Alright, we don't have that many melee Rancor killers, as you can see right here, because we have... Okay, let's discount Speed Byakuya because he's pure trash. Jushiro, he's outdated. You're not even gonna use him for guild quests or Senkai. Well, for Senkaimon quests, he's actually useful, but for guild quests, no. We have Tag Team Retsu, but however, her first strong attack just sucks because you're easily going to miss. He doesn't have that kind of range. And besides, Manga Yoruichi does it better. Okay, we have Orihime, but she's also a seasonal character, and then we have Mangarukia, who is the best one, and Soifon, but is NAD, so really not going to be useful for guild quests. And yeah, as you can see, there are not that many melee or Rancor killers for speed. So but if you do have Mangarukia, Momo's a pass for sure, because Momo, she only does damage, despite the damage being better than Mangarukia. But yeah, now going back onto the banner. Actually, no, we'll just do it directly from the album. And also, just gonna recap. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, Captain Hollow. Oh yeah, if you don't have soy fun, there's also the new Jushiro that we got just recently, which I completely forgot about. But yeah, either way, you can actually skip out on soy fun because we have at least some holo killers, and they are in the premium summons. It's not as bad as the melee Orankar killers that are just only as seasonal banners or limited banners, which kind of sucks. And hold on, let me go ahead and recap. Riruka. Okay, hold on. Killer, Soul Reaper, Affiliation Human. There, wait, what? Hold on, what the fuck? Oh, okay, there we go, I had Captain on. But yeah, as you can see, we have excuse me, Ryuken as a substitute, and he is in the premium summons, and is a 20 DR link for Unohana. So yeah, he makes a really great substitute. And for Guild Quest, well, of course, we have Kaname, so yeah. And now, let's go ahead and recap on some of the fillers. So, hold on. Now we got... Okay, Killer, Soul Reaper. So, okay, there we go. Now we're here. She is a damage reduction link. She's not that good for PvE, because she does not have Frenzy. However, she does have two things. She at least has a good killer, so it's actually useful for PvE. And can heal on her second strong attack, and has Medic. So, she's a good healer if you don't have any other good healers. And is better than, hold on. Fucking Isanich. Fuck that bitch. At least, Nanao has a higher SP, and you can actually build her full set, and she'll work fine in PvP. But I wouldn't say that she's the worst in the banner. But anyways, in terms of actual usability in Guild Quests and Senkaimon Quests, in Guild Quests she sucks, but in Senkaimon Quests she's actually a good substitute. But you have other Orankar killers for excuse me, I was thinking about Blazing for a minute. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, there we go. We have other good power Orankar killers in there, like we have Tag Team Ichigo, who is still plenty viable to this day. Even though his SP is outdated, he is plenty viable. Also, Armored Yoruichi is really good, and she has been popping up a lot as a freaking filler. Just that kind of makes me hate her, to be honest. And of course, I don't know. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Wait, she's a Rancor killer? Oh, I didn't know that. Alright. You learn a new thing every day. I thought she had Soul Reaper killer. But yeah, Nanao isn't really a must-have. Now, we're gonna look at Yoruichi. Okay, so hold on. And boy, Speed is literally filled with holo killers. Hold on. Soul Reaper holo. Yeah, it's literally filled with Soul Reaper holo killers. Like, hold on. Who do we have that is... Wait, actually, hold on. Oh shit, I just realized that too. Speed does not have many melee holo killers that are not seasonal, because we have Shunsui, we have Yoruichi, and then Manga Yoruichi. And those are the only really good melee holo killers for Speed in the game. So essentially you do actually kind of need them. But if you already have units like Manga Yoruichi, you don't really need the Cacao Society Yoruichi, because she's just a bit outdated. Plus, Manga Yoruichi just does way more things, like she can reset on her special. Almeida, yes, he is in the premium summons, but his kit is trash. But he is good for Senkaimon quests, regardless, even though he is a Crystal Link character. I use him a lot in my Crystal Link teams, and he's good. But for for general guild quests, I think he's not a really good character. But we have way more ranged holo killers for Speed than melee for some frickin' reason, even though... yeah. And then these other holo killers, they all suck. Yachiru, I know I reviewed her, but she's not good for guild quests, and... yeah, you pretty much get the point. And now, finally, for the other character. However, this next one is actually a gem that everyone should at least have. Hold on, wait. That everyone should at least have, because you're not gonna be able to get her. Hallibell. So, why Hallibell? Right now, she is the only green Espada with a Hollow Killer, but also has a strong attack recharge time of minus 14%. And she does have Frenzy, and she has Havoc, Bruiser, 20%, Devastation, Sprinter. She doesn't have any status ailments, but she is actually good. Anyways, there are two really good reasons why you must have her. Firstly, she is an amazing link for green tech units. Green units, whatever, tech units, whatever. She, basically, if you pair her up with a 10-10-10 Soy Phone or a 10-10-10 Kisuke, she will give you a bit more SP, and is a 14% recharge link, because green does not have that many 14% recharge links other than Soy Phone. So yeah, she is kind of a must-have. And the second reason is Senkaimon quests. Now, I don't know if Tower of Ordeals is going to change, but if it does, and they change the multipliers for having a spot effect and Hollow Killer, and it's green boosted, she will be a must-have for that floor. So really, she's a unique character to have for Senkaimon quests, at least in my opinion. And yeah, this is the gem that you really should want to go for Halibel. And then the rest of the characters, Lisa, you can get them whenever the fuck you want. And Hiyori is actually the worst in the banner, believe it or not, because hold on, fuck, what am I doing? Killer Captain, Soul Reaper. Hiyori is actually the worst in the banner because, okay, she is a 25 strong attack damage link, but she has no utility at all whatsoever. Her strong attacks don't cover a lot of range, and she has one of the worst killers in the game, Captain. And you're not even going to use that killer if she isn't even good for PvP. Because if you want a good PvE character, it needs to be killers that have either Soul Reaper, Orankar, Hollow, or no affiliation, no affiliation is becoming a bit more viable these days. But yeah, that's the point with Hiyori. However, Renjiku, also you can get her, wait, fuck, hold on. Okay, Killer, Orankar. Renjiku, you can also get her, whenever you guys want, but however, having a dupe of her is not that bad, because having a level 1 6-star dupe with Sprinter and Frenzy unlocked, she will basically help out a lot in your guild quest runs and be able to score a much bigger points. Excuse me, what the fuck is wrong with my English? Basically, a level 1 Vortex character will help you score even higher in guild quests and do around 170 plus K, sometimes 180k depending on the bonus units and how the guild quest is set. And yeah, pretty much. And she is a must-have for everyone. Even a dupe is a must-have, to be honest, if you guys want my honest opinion, because she is just that good for guild quests. And yeah, that covers the whole banner. So, in conclusion, if you have any of these if you have similar variants of these characters, you really do not need to summon. Like, at all. If you have Mangaruka for Momo, you don't need her. If you have Ryukin and Kaname instead of Riruka, you're good. If you have Shinji or Jushiro, you're good. And, yeah. Nanao is a 16 DR character and a seasonal, so I consider her somewhat a gem. Halibel is a must-have from the filler pool for those said reasons. In Yoruichi, if you have manga Yoruichi, you're good, because this banner is basically a dilemma for a lot of people, because many people get baited in just because of the waifus, because they're good and all, but at the same time it can be kind of a trap banner. Anyways, that's my verdict in the end. If you have those similar variants of those characters, I'd say do not summon and just skip out, and just try going at least maximum less than a K orbs. That's all I'm gonna say, less than a K orbs. However, if you do need these characters, then this is a really good banner for you. Because so far, there aren't going to be that many good banners in a really long time. And, yeah. Anyways, that's my whole verdict on this Should You Summon video. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.